Namaskar. We are having a glimpse of Dasbodh. Now the next Dashak. Dashak means the collection of 10 chapter. Okay. So next Dashak is starting today. Today is Dashak Dusra. Samas Pehla means first chapter. Murkh Lakshan. Now what are the characteristics of the fools? Now the fool in everyday life and the fool according to Samarth Ramdas, these are 99.99% similar, but he calls those people fools who are not concentrating their life to achieve enlightenment and go on the path of Paramartha that we understood last time. If you are born as a human being after 8.4 million births life cycle, from as your soul has passed through 8.4 million births in the form of so many species, and then you are getting this human body, then he is calling you as a fool. Okay, insane person. Now there are so many characteristics. In fact, there are, if you go through this, you will find that there are almost 100 odd characteristics he has told. We'll see some of them. Okay. श्रीराम ओम नमोजी गजानना एकदंता त्रिनयना कृपादृष्टी भक्तजना अवलोकावे. Again he is offering his prayers to Ganesh, Lord Ganesha. तुझं नमो वेद माते श्री शारदे ब्रह्मसुते अंतरिवसे कृपावंते स्फूर्ति रूपे. Then he is offering his prayers to Shri Sharda Mata, the goddess of knowledge. वंदून सद्गुरु चरण करुण रघुनाथ स्मरण त्यागार्थ मूर्ख लक्षण बोली जाईल. Now he is offering prayers to Sadguru and Raghunath Smaran means Ram, Prabhu Ramachandra. He is offering his prayers and he is saying Tyagartha. He is telling these characteristics of Murkha means the fools that we have to get rid of in our life. That is very important. Tyagartha means to get rid of these fool's characteristics in our life. Bolijal, I am going to tell you. This is what he is saying. एक मूर्ख एक पडत मूर्ख उभय लक्षणी कौतुक श्रुती सादर विवेक केला पाहिजे. One is fool and other is he is educated about the characteristics of the fools, but he is not getting rid of them. That is padat murkh. There are some people, I know, there is one proverb that if you can wake up a person if he is really asleep, but you cannot wake up a person who is fooling you as if he is asleep. Same thing he is saying. पडद मूर्खाचे लक्षण पुढील समास निरूपण सावधोनी विचक्षण परिसोत पुढे. He is going to tell पडद मूर्ख means knowingly he is trying to show he is asleep. Those things are going to be there in the next chapter, sub chapter in fact, because okay, जे प्रपंचिक जन ज्यास नाही आत्मज्ञान ते केवळ अज्ञान त्याची लक्षणं. Those who are involved in foolish things, those are not stressing and living a life which will take them to Atmajnan. Those who are not realized soul, those who are not trying to get realized, those kind of characteristics. जन्मला ज्याचे उदरी तयासी जो विरोध करी सखी मानिले अंतुरी तो एक मूर्ख. Means he is blaming to his parents, even his mother, but he is not blaming his friends, those who are taking him on the wrong path. Straight away, this is the meaning. सांडोई सर्व गोत स्त्री आदिने जीवित सांगे अंतरीची मात तो एक मूर्ख. सेम थिंग. परस्त्रीसी प्रेमाधरी श्वसुरगृही वास करे कुळविण कन्या करे तो एक मूर्ख. Without knowing the real meaning of this is, without knowing some person, he is trying to make friendship with them, and he's even he can take a step of joining a company or getting relationship with someone without knowing their all the characteristics. even marriages in India happens to be the relationship of this family with that family. And that is why, when the relationships are built, this family goes to that family, try to understand everything, and then they uh, you know uh, make the alliance of two people, ladies and gents, or something like that. If they are not doing that, then it may happen that that could be a greatest mistake in the life. That is what he is saying. समर्थावर यंता अंतरिमानी समता सामर्थ्यवीन करी सत्ता तो एक मूर्ख means if you don't have capabilities and still you are trying to lead the people, and this is so many people have said it is the case in so many countries and so many places, then it is paradamurka, because the person who is leading, he takes care of his whole society, the leader, and he is not, in fact, he is not corrupt at all. He has integrity and he understands what to do and what not to do. Suddenly he doesn't take any decision. He conveys the decision to be taken to the public and tells them these are the things he is going to do, and then he asks something from them, get the suggestion from the experts and all these people, and then he takes the decision straight away. He is given, and that is how he is capable. सामर्थ्य. आपली आपण करी स्वदेशी भोगी विपत्ती सांगे वडिलांची कीर्ती तो एक मूर्ख means those who are egoistic and egotism they are always doing, and he lives he tells his father is great, he is great, that is great. So those are also fools. अकारण हास्य करी विवेक सांगता नगहरी तो बहुतांशी वरी तो एक मूर्ख means nobody speaks good about that person, because he keeps quarreling with everybody comes into his life, his parents, his grandparents, children, wife, sister, brother, you just name it, he keeps quarreling with everyone. Okay, something like that. And he laughs at others, he finds out faults in others, he doesn't find fault in himself, and he doesn't try to correct them as well. आपली धुरनिया दूरी परव्यासी करी मैत्री परन्यून बोले रात्री तो एक मूर्ख means that is what I've said. Paranyun means finding errors and mistakes in others. बहुत जागते जन तया मध्ये करी क्षण परस्थळी बहुभोजन करीतो एक मूर्ख means in one sentence he is saying that you should not spend you should sleep early to bed, early to rise makes person healthy, wealthy, and life. That is the crux of this. You should not take a lot of meals outside your house, because you don't know where it is prepared and what. You should have meals at your home, something like that he is saying. मान अथवा अपमान स्वय करी परिच्छिन्न सप्त वेसने जायचे मन तो एक मूर्ख means those who are investing their life into good things is okay, but if you are wasting life in Saptavesa, means there are 7 kinds of bad things that he is doing, that he's stealing something, he's trying to so many things are there, 7. Drinking more, playing even what do you say that so many things he is doing, bad things. धुरून परावी आस प्रयत्न सांडी सावकाश निसुगाईचा संतोष मानितो एक मूर्ख means he is dependent on others and he is not trying himself. घरी विवेक उमजे, घरी विवेक उमजे आणि सभेमध्ये लाजे शब्द बोलता निर्विजय तो एक मूर्ख means he is trying to show that he is very smart in the house, but when he goes into public he cannot speak a single good thing. It is the translation of this. आपण जो श्रेष्ठ त्याशी अत्यंत निकट शिकवणीचा मानी विटतो एक मूर्ख. Now he is coming to the common sense that he is trying to oversmart his boss. Straight away that is the meaning it is coming. नायकी त्याशी शिकवी वडिलांशी जाणीव दावी जो आरदास गोई तो एक मूर्ख. Those who are not trying to understand, he tries to convince them every now and then. Okay. Then औषध न घ्या असो न व्यथा पथ्य न करी स्पर्धा नवळे आलिया पदार्थ तो एक मूर्ख means if you are taking medicines then you should take it properly and get rid of your whatever disease you have. That is also a bad quality. संगीविण विदेश करी, ओळखीविण संग करी धरी, उडी घाली महापुरी तो एक मूर्ख. मीन्स you should go along with somebody if you are traveling other unknown places. And if you don't know someone and you just travel with them, they might dupe you. He's alerting us. Udi ghali mahapuri means a flood is there and you are trying to jump into that. You don't know how the depth of the water is. That you should avoid. आपणास जेथे मानते त्या खंड करे की मन रक्षिणे मानवी मानतो एक मूर्ख. Wherever you get the respect, you should not go often over there. That's what he's saying. सेवक झाला लक्ष्मीवंत त्याच होय अंकित, सर्व काळ जो दुष्टित तो एक मूर्ख. What happens? It has happened in, I think it is in Bombay. There was one person who was rich. Then after, as Sapta, you just know we read that Sapta Vesani means 7 kinds of bad things you do and then you lose everything in your life. So he did all those things. After that, a person who was working under him, he understood the whole business. He started his own business. He was living in this side of Bombay and he was living in that side of Bombay, some 70 odd kilometers away. He was successful. Later on he went to us, can I work with you? And he started working with you under his, because he became a millionaire and he was still earning, in thousands only as his servant. So it should not happen with you and you should be alert. And then sarvakaal to dushchit to ek murkha. Every now and then he is trying to find fault in someone, he is trying to blame someone, he is always unhappy and all those things, negative side. Then he is a fool. Then so many स्वयं नेणे परोपकार, उपकाराचा अनुपकार करी थोडे बोले फार तो एक मूर्ख. In India you will find a lot of people who are spending lives, in fact their lives, for the social cause, and many of them they do more and tell less. But there could be some people who do less and tell more. So you should not be like that. तपीळ खादाळा अशी कुश्चळ कुटीळ मानसी धारिष्ट नाही ज्यावसे तो एक means a person who is happen to be tapir means tapishta means angry at everything, then who is lazy, then who keeps eating forever, in fact, then who is always behaving bad, then the person who is kapti means who is you tell something, he tells something, does some things and get credits or robs something. That is kapti person. Or even in wars he can kill as well. Okay, that kind of person. And dharishta shuddhi means those who doesn't have valor or doesn't have, they cannot stick to their own values. So that you should not do. You should have your values and stick to them. Live a life full of values and ethics. That is what he is telling. Vidya Vaibhona Dhan. He is not trying to gain knowledge, not trying to gain money. Purushartha samarthena mana kodaच vaibhavan to ek मूर्ख. He doesn't have anything, but he tries to keep telling something to everybody. He is guide to everybody for very many things. But he doesn't have a degree or skills or knowledge or something like that. He is saying that. उंची जाऊन वस्त्र नेसे, चौबारा बाहेर बैसे, सर्व का नग्न दिसे तो एक मूर्ख. Means he is those who are wearing less clothes in the public. He is also a fool because he should take care of his body. Insects are there because at that time a lot of jungle was there. So any insect, any mosquito, anything can happen in this world. You might be knowing. This is one side of the story he is telling. So you should be wearing proper clothes to take care of yourself. Maybe in the cold temperature, in the rains, I hope you should take care of your body. One sentence. You should take care of your body. That is what he wants to say. It is not about what kind of clothes you are wearing. It is that kind of clothes which protects you is more important, he is saying. दंत चक्षु आणि घ्राण पाणी वसन आणि चरण स्वर्गा जयाचे मळीन तो एक मूर्ख. ही इज द पर्सन who is not clean. He is not clean his body for so many days or something like that, and he keeps his body like that. He's also a fool, because pandemic has shown you what kind of diseases can happen if a person remains, a society remains unclean. वैधृत आणि भीतिपात नाना कुमूर्ते जाता पशुकने करे घात होतो एक मूर्ख. द पर्सन who do not follow the righteous path and try to follow the unrighteous path is a fool as well. क्रोधे अपमाने कुबुद्धी आपणास आपण वधी जयास नाही दृढ बुद्धी तो एक मूर्ख. You should follow ethics and values, and those who do not follow ethics, values and discipline, and at the end of the day if something happens, kills himself, commits suicide, is also a fool. Okay, and suicide can be in so many ways, not only killing his body, but when somebody is angry, he can take suicidal decisions. He means to say that is also not acceptable. जीव लगास परम खेदी सुखाचा शब्द तोही नेदी नीच जनासंबंधी तो एक मूर्ख. There are some people, they keep blaming the people living around him, thinks that whatever I say, because I live at home, they will listen to me anything, but outside he will show that he's well behaved and all those things. That is also foolishness. आपणास राखे परोपरी शरणागता सावेरी लक्ष्मीचा भरवसा धरी तो एक मूर्ख. Means he keeps himself he means well behaved and all those things, but at the same time it is good thing, but at the same time in this uncertain world anything can happen. So you should have taken care of so many factors in life that if you need, someone should come to help you. Okay, another factor is Lakshmicha Bharvasadari, means if he is rich, he feels that with my money I can buy anything, and he loses the values factor. That should also not happen. पुत्र कळत्र आणि दारा इतुकाचे मानून या थारा विसरून गेला ईश्वरा तो एक मूर्ख. If you are living in family, you should know that at the end of the day it is the God who takes care of everything, who is providing everything. Even Ramakrishna Paramahansa said once that there is no free will. You look inside the family, even yourself even, and look at the even powerful people, you will find that it is only God who is doing everything. Okay, जैसे करावे जैसे जैसे करावे तैसे तैसे पावे, हे जयास देणवे तो एक मूर्ख. दिस इज कर्मा सायकल. वॉट एवर यू सो यू गेट. जैसे जैसे करावे, वॉट एवर यू डू यू विल गेट द in return those things. If you don't understand these things, then you are fool. Okay, then a lot of things he has told. दुर्जनाचे नि बोले मर्यादा सांडून चाले दिवसात झाकले डोळे तो एक मूर्ख. I mean, he is saying that you can see that something bad is going to happen. Speak out in good languages, good language. दुर्जनाचे नि बोले मर्यादा सांडून चाले. It means that somebody who is already known to be speaking bad language, so you should not use bad language against him. You should keep your composure. Okay, he is like him, you are like yourself. Okay, देवद्रोही, गुरुद्रोही, मातृद्रोही, पितृद्रोही, ब्रह्मद्रोही, स्वामीद्रोही तो एक मूर्ख. Means a person who goes against the God, goes against his guru, his mother, father, even goes against his Sadguru, goes against all those people who are respectable, is a fool. Straight away. परपीडेचे मानी सुख, परसंतोषाचे मानी दुःख, गेले वस्तूची करी शोक तो एक मूर्ख. Parapida means if you are troubling someone and then you are feeling happy as very bad things happen to him, I am very happy. That is what if you feel, then you are fool. परसंतोषाचे मानी दुःख. Oh, he got a, he earned a lot of money. He passed with very good marks. If good things happen to others, if you feel sad, then you are a fool. Then if you lose something by mistake only and still you keep crying over those things, then you are fool. Because the things which are gone, a person, if someone is dead, he cannot come back, she cannot come back. So you should respect that uh, kind of a cycle in life, that phase in life, and keep walking ahead. Just pray your means to God that the whatever has happened in the past, those people, those things should live in peace and make me in peace and let me move forward. It is written over here. आदरवीण बोलणे न पुसता साक्ष देणे निंदे वस्तू अंगीकारणे तो एक मूर्ख. If you accept bad things, that is not acceptable. If you are not asked for, the saksha means some quarrel is there between two people. He is right and he is wrong, but without someone asks that whether I am right or he is right, you go there and tell your decision. Not acceptable. Okay? Adarvina bolne means if you are not respectable at some place and you just keep speaking over there, that is not acceptable. Because those people don't accept you as a respectable person, then why you go there and speak there? Okay? That is what is also foolishness. पत्ते राखो नेणे कदा विनोद करी सर्वदा हासता खिजे पेटे द्वंदा तो एक मूर्ख. If you should keep, respect of each other, at the same time, you cannot laugh at someone. If someone laughs at you, you go and have a fight with him. It is also not acceptable. Respect. होड घाली अवघड काजवेण करी बडबड बोलो चिणे मुख जड तो एक मूर्ख. Unnecessarily you are putting a competition for something. You are not capable of that, but still you get engaged into that and you speak a lot of fantastic things and you are going to lose that, in fact. So please don't do that. वस्त्र शास्त्र दोन्ही नसे उंच स्थळी जाऊन बसे जो गोत्रसांचा विश्वास आहे तो एक मूर्ख. If you should wear proper clothes, you should achieve and become knowledgeable, and if you don't have these things, don't go and sit at the place of power, because that might damage yourself and it can damage the whole society as well. He is saying that. तस्कराशी ओळखी सांगे देखील वस्तू त्याची मागे आपल्या आनित करी रागे तो एक मूर्ख. Means knowingly, if some thieves are there and telling them all the things, this is what is there, this is what, and then he is fool, that's all. हीन जनासी बरे बोले बोले सत्तोत्री वाम हस्ते प्राशन करू तो एक मूर्ख. Means he is comparing himself with the bad people, then drinking water with left hand, because at that time left hand was used for all the bad things and cleaning purposes and all those things. So that is also bad. And then देखली वस्तु तेची मागे बोले, all these things. You should be disciplined, that's all he wants to say. समर्थासी मस्तर धरी अलभ्य वस्तूचा हेवा करी घरच्या घरी करी चोरी तो एक मूर्ख. If you are stealing something at your home, that is also bad. And if those people who are capable, and if you try to envy them, it is also bad. Raise yourself and evolve. Every day evolution is there in everybody's life. We are learning. Right now we are learning. And then learning makes you capable and you raise yourself by realizing a lot of things in your life. So जाणून या जगदीशा मनुष्याचा मानी भरवसा सार्थकी विण वेची वैसा तो एक मूर्ख. Means you should not lose faith in a God straight away, and don't trust bad things and bad people and bad qualities of people and bad system, bad society, bad thing. Otherwise you lose the God and you lose yourself by getting entangled with these fantastic people. Then there are so many other things he is giving, that you have good people at your home, but still you leave them and go and live with bad people. That is also not acceptable. You seem to be the फूल. कलह पाथ उभा राहे तोडून या कौतुक पाय खरे असता खोटेस आहे तो एक मूर्ख. मीन्स कलह मीन्स those people who like quarrel, wars. There are war movies. There are, so those people who are watching them, they are fools. Okay. Then खरे असता खोटेस आहे. I mean, if you know the truth and still you accept bad things and live with the bad things, untruthful things, then you are a fool. I shall never accept that. I have spoken out a lot of things in Solution Master. You might have seen that. Because at least people should know okay, this is not good, this is good. There are many people who don't have time to think over that, and if you tell them and they listen, they understand, their lives will be better. This world will become better place to live. At present, a lot of people, they do not like the present world. If you improve the present world, people will start liking. Okay. अक्षरे गाऊन वाची कातो घाली पदरांची निघा ना करी पुस्तकाची तो एक मूर्ख. इफ somebody is telling something, your father said that early to bed, early to rise makes person healthy, wealthy and wise. So in place of telling the whole truth, whole sentence, you just say, my father has asked me to wake me up early. I mean, if you tell only one side of the story and don't tell the whole sentence, the whole things, then you are fool straight away. And those who don't nigana kari pustaki, those who don't take care of the book properly, those are also fools. Even if you don't take care of yourself, your family, your society, the things at your home, then you are also fool. आपण वाचिना कधी कोणास वाचवाया नाही बांधून ठेव बंदी तो एक मूर्ख. दो इफ यू डोंट रीड द बुक, गिव इट टू समवन एल्स. लेट देम रीड, लेट देम गेट एनलाइटन. ऐसे मूर्ख लक्षणे श्रवणे चातुर्य बाणे चित्त देवनिया शहाणे ऐकती सदा. यू लिसन टू दिस कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ फूल अँड गेट रीड ऑफ देम. लक्षणे अपार असते परी काही एक यथावती त्यागार्थ बोली श्रोती क्षमा केली पाहिजे. Please excuse me, please forgive me for telling these bad qualities, but please get rid of them, that is for sure. How smartly he has put. उत्तम लक्षणे घ्यावी, मूर्ख लक्षणे त्यागावी, पुढील समास आगवी निरोपिली. इति श्री दासबोध गुरुशिष्य संवादे मूर्ख लक्षणे नाम समास पहिला. So this is the first samas. And after Murkh Lakshan, I am going to tell you Uttam Lakshan, the good qualities that you should, those attributes you should have in fact. Please listen to me in the second chapter. That is what Samarth Ramdas is saying. So we saw many a times that all these great people just want to tell one thing, that you should live with the God, live with the ethics and values at every moment, and remain on the path of Paramartha, so that you become an enlightened soul, you become Atmadhyani, and you get mukti in this life as a human being. That is what they want to tell. Okay? So thank you very much.